Here we are. Villainous Wednesday, perfectly wretched Cruella DeVille playthrough. Alright. If you watched the walkthrough, you know these are puppies. These puppies need to be shuffled. And I figured if I didn't do it on camera, I'd be called out as a liar. So I'm just going to move these around a little bit. Now, the bonus video a couple days ago, I did not have the counter in the camera. This time, I made sure to do that. So I'm going to be putting all of the puppies over to the right of Hellhole. And we will just play from there, right? I got my fate dice. 1 and 6 means I get fated unless I'm about to win. And to win, I have to start my turn with 99 puppies. So we draw our 4 cards, and we get into it. All right. We are going to go here. Going to collect 3. I'm going to play 2 cards. Actually, I'm just going to play 1. Going to play a flashlight to this location. And that's going to end my turn. So that was turn 1. We're going to be going into turn 2. We roll the die. That's a 4. No fate. I draw up to 4 cards in hand. And here we go. Alright. I'm going to go here. I'm going to collect 1 power. I'm going to discard my entire hand. I'm going to activate the flashlight, which lets me put a puppy from the supply and put it into its location. We have an 11 for the countryside. Alright, and that ends my turn. Gonna flip and roll. 5. I do not get fated. Gonna draw up to 4 cards. I'm going to go here. I'm going to collect 1. I'm going to spend 1. I'm going to play here, puppies. Lets me put a puppy from the supply to its location. We have a milk farm, 11. I'm going to discard the other 3 cards from my hand and end my turn. I get to flip. I get to roll. That is a 4. No fate. Draw up to 4 cards. I'm going to go here. I'm going to collect 1. I'm going to spend 1 to play Spotted. I get to reveal 2 puppy tokens, which means they don't go into play, but I do get to see where they belong. So we have a 22 for Hellhowl and an 11 for Radcliffe House. I'm going to discard my hand, activate the flashlight to reveal and put something, or put puppies where they belong, which are another 11. Oops, countryside's over here. Another 11 for the country, and that's going to end my turn. We go to turn 5. We roll the die. 1. I get fated. 1, 2. My opponent is going to play We're Labradors. Remove up to 2 puppy tokens from 1 location and put them face up in the supply. So, these go back. Well, shoot. All right. I draw up to 4. And let's see what I do. I'm going to go over here. I'm going to fate, taking the number 6 off of there. I'm going to activate to put a countryside puppy back into play. And I'm going to play I Live for Furs. Costs nothing to play, and I get 1 power for each location that has puppies at it. So I gain 2. And And that's going to end my turn. This isn't very exciting, and I'm not okay with that. It's 5. All right. I don't get faded. I need to keep emptying my hand because I keep getting cards that would help me if I had a way of getting puppies. Okay. Going to move here. Going to collect 3 and spend 3. I'm going to play out a Jasper. I'm just going to put him on this location. I'm also going to play another I Live for Furs, getting 2 power. 1 and 2. And that's going to end my turn. We flip it to turn 7. We roll it to where I don't get faded. I draw 2 cards to go up to 4. And I'm going to go over here. I'm going to collect 1 power. I'm going to spend 2 to play Horus, so he can go here. He can also collect puppies for me. I'm going to activate the flashlight to put these puppies back. Going to discard the 3 cards from my hand and end my turn. We flip it to turn 8. We roll it for a 4. No fate. Draw up to 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right. I'm going to go over here. I'm going to fate. Sorry, I'm not going to fate. I'm going to activate. I'm going to pay 1 to activate, giving me 22 puppies. I'm going to pay 1 to play Spotted, which is the reveal up to 1. Up to 2 puppy tokens from the supply. So we're going to reveal this, which is the 22 Countryside, and this one, which is an 11 Hell Hall. All right. And that's going to end my turn. So we flip it to turn 9. We roll 5. No fate. I draw a card. I'm going to go here. I'm going to collect 1. What was this? Either capture a puppy token from this location, or choose a puppy token from the supply and add it to the location. Okay. Okay. I'm going to activate him, which is going to have the... Nope, wrong one. The 22 to the Countryside, here. I'm going to collect 1 and pay 1 to play Get the Job Done, perform an activate action. I'm going to activate Horus, paying 1 to do so, to collect 22. I'm going to use the move to move him over. And then I'm going to end my turn. So we flip, we roll. 4, no fate. I draw up to 4. Going to move over here. I'm going to collect 3. 1, 2, and 3. I'm going to use move to move Jasper. Going to pay 1 to play Hear Puppies, which is choose a puppy token from the supply and add it to the specified location. Nope, that Clubhouse. Hell Hall. Oh, okay. I'm then going to pay 1 to play Get the Job Done, perform a activate, which will let me pay 1. Oh, wait, no, sorry. Take that back. The activate is going to be on the flashlight. Going to bring these puppies into play. And that's going to end my turn. So we flip it. Just turn 11. Roll. 4. I'm going to draw up to 4. The number 4 likes me today. I'm going to go over here. I'm going to collect 1. I'm going to pay 1 and activate to put these 33 puppies into my captured area. Making it so I have 77 puppies. I'm going to discard my entire hand, and I will end my turn. We flip. We roll. 4. I am going to draw. 1, 2, nuts. All right. So since we have a little bit of one-on-one time while I shuffle this, is there anything that you guys would like to see on my channel? Anything more than, Villainous and Lorcana? Don't get me wrong, I love Villainous and Lorcana. And I'm willing to continue all the Disney characters until I'm out before I get into Marvel or the Star Wars ones. And, yeah, let's continue this. 2 more cards. All right. Going to move here. Going to spend 3. 1, 2. Sorry. I meant I'm going to collect 3. That would have been silly. I'm going to spend 1. I'm going to play with the Roadster to the Radcliffe house. Going to spend 1 to play You Idiots, which is just going to let me move Jasper over to my location. And that's going to end my turn. We flip. We roll. Another 4. This is not a loaded dice, just in case everyone's thinking that. Draw up to 4 cards. Okay. I'm going to go over here. I'm going to collect 1. I'm going to activate the flashlight, so we can put 11 puppies on the milk farm. I'm going to move Jasper over. I'm going to discard my hand. I'm going to end my turn. Flip it. Okay, I'm going to bounce this around so that way you guys can see it's actually rolling. 3, no fate. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to move here. Where are these puppies? Okay. Going to activate Jasper, which costs 1, to put these 22 puppies here. I think I'm at 99. Let's see. 11, 22, 44, 66, 77, 88, 99. Okay. I'm going to fate the number 3, so I do not get fated if it lands on 3. And that's going to end my turn. All right, let's see if I win or if I get fated. 6. Of course, because, all right. I still win. Neither of those fate cards can pause the game, pause the win. So, there we go. Turn 14 win. All right. And I didn't even need all the 22s. It's another way to know that I wasn't cheating. All right, that was Cruella de Vil's playthrough. A fun little board. If the dice had been mean, that would have been very devastating. But it wasn't, so thank you, Mr. Dice. And we'll see you guys tonight with the regular Wednesday short.